Good evening, agents. This is your community manager, 3RL, and for those new to this live stream, welcome. I should say, after reading the chat, good morning to some of you. It seems like there's a little bit of everyone from every time zone. So just to say, I appreciate all y'all for showing up and hanging out with us during the v1200 live stream. How you doing, announcer?
Hello everyone, I am the new announcer. Much like how Steve Rogers passed the name of Captain America to Sam Wilson, the previous announcer has given me the honor of his name and this role, for which I am incredibly grateful. Before we continue, can we take a moment and some W's in the chat to appreciate the announcer that came before?
W's in the chat. Thank you and welcome. You'll do just fine.
I'm excited,
You've been
man.
passed down the mantle. The confidences.
Hey, big shoes to fill, but shoes I'm excited to. I mean, Marvel Future Fight.
Yeah.
What gets better than that?
Welcome. And with that, dun 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 dun. I had it better in the rehearsal, but it was a little off key there. But you get the point. Marvel Animations X-Men '97 is back for season 2. If everyone has seen the teasers, it will be streaming on Disney Plus soon. And let us know if anyone is excited for the new season.
Hey, are you in chat? Are you kind of the person that wants the entire show to release and then binge watch everything? Or are you just like, as soon as the next episode comes out, you're watching it right away?
I personally binge watch when I can. I got to get caught up on everything X-Men and report back, actually. So I didn't do enough homework, but I know enough of this. But yeah, let's get right into it, chat, and we'll introduce the heroes one by one. Alrighty. So Jubilee is getting a brand new uniform and a tier 4 advancement, while Magneto and Young Apocalypse will also receive new uniforms. I think we have a graphic to pull up there. There we go. See their sweet portraits. I like Magneto's silver look there. He's aging gracefully. Of course, Young Apocalypse looks really cool. And most excitingly, a new superhero, Morph, is joining Marvel Future Fight.
This is our second mutant-themed update this year, right? Following the Uncanny X-Men?
That's correct. The age of Homo Superior has truly arrived. So let's get into the details of the June update. But please note that the footage presented in this live stream is on a test build, and there may be differences from the actual update. And of course, prepare to gift agents who watch to the very end, so please stay tuned. And with that, let's meet the newly added superhero, Morph. Alrighty, here he is in all his glory. I was watching some clips before the rehearsal from the series, and I have to say I'm a fan.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat that old classic animation sometimes.
Yeah,
you know, when
exactly.
the aesthetic is right, it's right.
Known for his outgoing personality, the hero's name literally comes from Metamorph. Not only can he perfectly copy an opponent's appearance, but they can also replicate their clothing and even physical abilities.
And I think that's why they often say, I'm all the X-Men.
Exactly, and they aren't lying. If you've seen some of the clips from season 1, but Morph can be advanced straight to tier 3 right upon release. They are a mutant with no gender in the superhero faction and will play a support role. They'll spin in the air with angel wings. They'll transform into Mr. Fantastic to slingshot themselves from afar. They'll even turn into Hulk to smash the ground. And we'll see other mutant superheroes that Morph will change into shortly. But we'll also just check out his passive and leader skills real quick. First one is called All-Arounder X-Men. This applies to all allies and decreases debuff duration by a percentage. Ability Mimicry is his first passive. This applies to self, increases skill damage by a percentage, increasing bonus damage, and decrease basic damage received. Let's give him a good twirl here while I'm talking. The tier 2 passive is called Gender Equality. This applies to all allies, increases basic damage dealt to male types by percentage, and increases basic damage dealt to female types as well.
Morph fits every gender equally.
Yeah, he just wants to beat up everybody. All right, with that, let's go ahead and check him out in game.
I'm excited to see these skills.
Me too. I did not get a chance to watch. There we go. A little bit of Hulk transformation.
Okay.
That's fun. All right. First and foremost, we got to test his run speed because I just like to see how they do. He looks a little small.
He's
But
a
that's
little
okay.
small, but he's a runner.
That's okay.
He's a track star.
All right, let's turn off countdown. All right. Skill 1 is called Morph Stamp. Bam. Just straight.
Nice heel kick into the
face.
ground.
This will cause some physical damage. Skill 2 is called Morph Crush. Let's check it out. Looks like I see Colossus in the icon. Yeah, there we go.
Dang.
I appreciate the cool little transformations every time.
Me too.
This applies stun to enemies and applies barrier to self. Skill number 3 is called Morph Rush. You can see by icon we have Quicksilver there. I'm personally always a big fan of the after image effects.
Oh yeah.
It looks like he's just kind of standing still, which is, Quicksilver, and then, he does his thing. This one causes paralysis while applying to self a recovery of HP. Let's check it out again while I'm reading off the descriptions. Recovers some HP, increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. Skill number 4 is called Fantastic Morph. Okay. Oh, you got it. That's what. So we got the double hero. So you have Angel, and that's the one move earlier.
Yeah, that's one skill. I feel like it could be Fantastic Mr. Morph.
That's a good one too. All right. This causes silence and decreases all basic defenses by a percentage and is stackable. Skill number 5 is called Morph Smash. All right, let's check it out. I also see Jean Grey in there, I believe.
Yeah. With Hulk?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
More time for this angle.
You get to play I'm counting 6 different characters in one morph.
All right. This one causes stun, grants invincible, increases basic damage dealt by 50% for one attack. Next up, we have his ultimate skill, Triple Rolls. You can see Sabretooth here, so let's check it out.
Okay, that's nice.
Oh, wait, hold on. I feel like at the very end there was another transformation that I might have missed. Okay, so we got Sabretooth, //////. Weird. Yeah. Some with the tail. Oh, it's a weird angle. Let's see if we can.
Maybe back. Yeah.
All right, this applies itself. High chance to penetrate super armor, barrier shield, all damage immune, and invincible. Granting invincible and increases all basic attacks. Let's try his combos out and see if I can keep up a streak. I think last stream I did pretty well.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you fail one of these. Partially because this is my first time, so.
All right, let's do this. 3, 4, and 5.
Yep, 100%. Okay, that's in a vacuum, just having all the singular skills.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, right?
Being different, characters, heroes, X-Men, it's the kind of thing where okay, that's really cool. But then when you do a combo, it's all of them tag teaming, fighting together, but it's just one morph. So it's really sick.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Jubilee, the superhero with a bubbly, vitamin-like charm. That's gonna just be stuck in my head. I'm sorry.
Understandably.
I mean, it's a great little, jingle theme song. Here we have Jubilee in all her glory. She can generate energy plasmoids to create dazzling, fire-like displays that she can also detonate. Looks beautiful, but also destructive, I imagine.
Just like fireworks.
Yeah.
Don't get too close, but enjoy it from afar.
Enjoy them from afar. Yeah, exactly. Her ability to instantly brighten up the room is very Jubilee. This new uniform, of course, is inspired by Marvel Animation's X-Men 97, and she's a mutant female superhero faction, and she will shine as a support character. The vibrant, dazzling fireworks that burst from Jubilee scatter in all directions like pyrotechnics lighting up the night sky, striking down her enemies. Her leader skill, Shining Star, applies to all allies. This increases mine resistance by a percentage. Her passive skill is called the Light of X-Men. Oh, the Light of the X-Men. This applies to mutant allies, increases basic damage dealt to supervillain factions by a percentage, decreases basic damage received from supervillain factions, and also decreases basic damage received from superhero factions as well. Her tier 2 passive is called Spark Show. Supplies itself an increase of HP and a chance to become immune to mine damage while increasing skill damage and bonus damage as well. All right, real quick, let's check out her uniform options for Jubilee. All right, I have the right of. I picked Sabretooth. I don't know about you, announcer.
Sabretooth?
Yeah, I'm just going all mutants for my choices.
I mean, I feel like Human Torch looks pretty good in the fall of the Fantastic Four uniform.
That's fair.
There, so I'd have to go with Human Torch.
All right, let's check her out in action. Oh, see, got good timing there. We got a little intro.
That's
yeah,
a nice little.
They all have their little superhero, their moments.
Gotta have a superhero entrance if you're a superhero.
I wish I had one.
You know what? You can. Maybe next live stream.
Yeah.
You come in on the desk in a superhero pose.
All right. First and foremost, let's check her speed.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Mm-hmm. She could dodge a few things.
How's Chad doing? Hope everyone's well.
Oh yeah. How's it going, chat?
All right.
Seeing some of that.
Skill number 1 is called Spark Punch.
Yes, Huggy Bear. This is live. Thank you, Panther.
It's always live.
It's always live. Can you
this
tell by the
causes
spark punch?
fracture. Skill number 2 is called Fireworks Ignition. Bam.
Okay.
One more time. This applies to enemies a high chance of missing an attack as well as paralysis while applying to self barrier. Again, Fireworks Ignition. Next up, skill number 3 is X-Men Fireworks Festival. That sounds like an event that would be fun to go to.
I would go to it. Maybe from afar, though.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe up close, too. That looks really cool. Even if it might hurt a lot.
Outside of the vicinity of the fireworks circle, you're safe, I think.
Maybe inside it might be fun, too. I might take a lot of damage, but it might be worth it.
This decreases all basic defenses and is stackable.
Yeah, I don't need all that basic defense. I can get hit by that.
All right, skill number 4 is called Plasma Wave. Ooh, that's fun.
Okay.
That's my favorite one so far.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Applies to enemies silence with a high chance of missing an attack, paralysis as well, and applies itself an increase of energy attack with a 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. Skill number 5 is called Jubilee Wins. That means did she win the festival?
I think she just, in my opinion, I know you haven't said the skills yet, but is this just an auto win button when you press skill 5?
Yeah.
Jubilee
You just
wins,
automatically win the game.
And so, like, all the new speed runs, you can just clear all the bosses.
By pressing skill 5?
By pressing skill 5 in 1 second.
New feature unlocked. All right. Jubilee Wins causes bleed, silence, and a high chance of missing attacks, and incapacitation, while applying to self a recovery of HP, granting invincible, increasing all basic attack, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation.
Okay, so she doesn't just win when you press that button.
No, she doesn't.
I think that's a better skill for game design and also balance purposes.
All right, next up we have our Awaken skill. We're going to just check it out in the new uniform and get... Yeah.
Ooh. Flashy.
Again, this will mostly remain the same, but I just want to check out. And lastly, we have her striker skill, which is called Fireworks Star. Diva. I put in Jeff because I love Jeff. But this will, when the striker skill is used, this will recover some HP and increase energy attack up to 5% every second, up to 20% for 7 seconds. Time.
I mean, who doesn't love Jeff? It's a good choice.
If you don't, you and I have issues. All right, combo time. Will I go 2 for 2? 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's do this. Easy. Wait on there.
Ooh. 100% success ratio ever since I've been here.
You're my good luck charm.
3RL does it again.
All righty. It would appear that a Omega level threat has been detected. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's 3RL. No, just kidding. It's Magneto.
The powerful mutant who commands magnetic fields at will, Magneto, has returned. He used to be an extremist driven by conviction that mutants should rule the world. I think he meant well, but,
You know, I mean,
redeemable, I'll
like
say.
there's a little bit of, morality to his claims.
Yeah.
Like emphasis on a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a portion of him that's really just trying to protect his fellow mutants.
His fellow mutants, yeah.
But then when you take that too far.
Yeah, then we have problems. But with that being said, surprisingly, in X-Men 97, he followed the will of his oldest friend, our friend, Professor X, and became the new leader of the X-Men. And he really is one of the most iconic characters in the entire X-Men universe. And of course, we have his new uniform here of Magneto with the Marvel Animations X-Men 97, and he is a mutant male superhero faction and will be served as a dealer and a leader. Magneto can manipulate magnetic forces, bend massive steel beams, which will rain down on the ground, pinning the enemy down. Leader skill, Mutant Savior, applies to mutant allies, increases all basic attacks by a large percentage. Passive skill, Magnetic Heart. That's touching. I like that name. Magnetic Heart.
Got a thick skin, but a magnetic heart.
This applies to self. Chance to increase of energy attack and granting super armor, which increases all basic defenses. Tier 2 passive is Master of Magnetism. This applies to self, increases all debuffs, effects by a percentage and duration, increases all skill damages by a percentage, increases bonus damage, increases basic damage dealt to superhuman characters by a percentage. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right, let's check out his uniform options as well. Again, going with the Mutants X-23.
Okay, come on. Ebony Maw with that hat, the general's hand. That hat.
So X-23 is cooler. All right, let's check out his skills in action, shall we? All right. Skill 1, Metal Atomic. Oh, wait. Gotta check his running skill. Oh, sorry. Almost went into I got carried away. See, he feels slower. He is old now. Old man Magneto.
He can still fly pretty good.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't have to walk. He doesn't worry about his knees or anything. He just float around. All right, back to the skills. Metal Atomic causes snare and fracture.
Ooh. Okay.
I like that. Alrighty. Skill number 2, which I had trouble pronouncing, but we're gonna do our best here. Gravito-magnetism. How did I do, announcer?
That was brilliant. I mean, it's different how I would pronounce it. I'd probably go gravito-magnetoism, but it's actually, yeah, you're right. It's gravito-magnetism.
Just say it 5 times fast. All right, we're gonna use the V-pad for this one. Oh yeah. Oh, it pulled them too at the end with some more metal chunks coming in. My goal is for everyone to have this song stuck in their head.
I mean, it's already worked for me.
Again, this causes stun and snare. Skill number 3 is called Metal Spike. Okay. My only fear there is Magneto is like maybe that would affect him in real life, you know?
I mean, he has complete control, right?
Yeah, he would dodge it. You're right. This causes paralysis with granting invincible to self. Sometime just for funsies.
Looks good.
All right. Yeah, grants paralysis and invincible. Skill number 4 is called Magneto Tower. He's gonna build something.
With a storm up
over there chilling. One more time. I see you got some electricity conducting.
Yeah, he puts the towers up so that it has
exactly.
some
This causes burn and shock. All right, next up, skill number 5, Asteroid M. Heavy. Looks cool. Causing some initial damage off the jump and then the large chunk there at the end. This causes fear, silence, and paralysis. Applying to self or recovery of HP. Accumulates pure damage when attacking. And of course, increases all basic attacks for each percentage of pure damage accumulated. Alright, let's go ahead and check out his ultimate skill in this new uniform.
Let's see it.
Just because it's a fun one.
Oh, I love the camera work on that.
Got a kind of bad angle. But I kind of have him shoved up into this corner. Hold on.
We got a chatter, Kane, that said, "Joke's on you, the theme song is permanently stuck in my head."
I feel that. One more time from a better angle, just because. And then we also have his striker skill. Council's Rule. Throw it in there. Some snare, increasing basic attacks. Alright. Combo time. This one is a little intimidating.
Nah. You did in practice.
Yeah,
You're
we
good.
did. We did.
You're like 5 for 5.
4, 3, 1, 2. So almost 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but then a switch at the end. All right. Quick on the 4. Quick on the 3. Almost. I was almost. Yeah, got it.
There's no almost. You did it.
I know. I just need to stop talking sometimes and focus.
True.
Alrighty. Next up is Ansabanor. None other than Young Apocalypse.
Shout outs to the chatter that was spelling apocalypse one by one when you were introducing Magneto, thinking it was him.
I think I pronounced the Ansabanor correctly. I had to like search it. Anyway, let's hope I did that correct.
I believe.
We have him, a mutant warrior born in ancient Egypt, and he looks rightly so from that timeline. Some sad news: he was abandoned at birth due to his appearance, but his powerful physique and physical vessel and immortality proved that mutants were the superior new stage of humanity. He's a mutant we have all highly anticipated to see what he brings to Marvel Animations X-Men 97 Season 2. In this new uniform, he is Young Apocalypse, and he is a mutant male supervillain faction playing the roles of dealer and leader. He relentlessly swings his spear to strike enemies or condenses powerful energy to unleash a massive explosion all at once. Let's check out some of his cool. I think he looks cool.
I mean, he's jacked.
Yeah.
Like, you think you've seen the old Apocalypse, you're like, oh, he must have looked like that when he was younger. It's like, when you have your parents, you're like, oh, you actually looked pretty good when you were younger. Like, Young Apocalypse.
He works out, I will say. Yeah.
Indeed.
Leader skill is called End of Days. This applies to all mutant allies, increasing basic attacks by percentage. Passive skill, King of the Mutants, applies when debuffed, applies to all mutant allies and removes all debuffs. And Tier 2 passive is Unavoidable Apocalypse, applies to self, ignoring target dodge rate. Super Armor, increasing all basic defenses and increases basic damage received. He's ready to judge the world with ruthless law. Survival of the fittest. That's my announcer voice.
You just scared me right there. Like,
let's check out his uniform options real quick.
I'm worried that you might take over the world.
I don't got time.
All right, let's look at these uniforms. I'm excited.
All right, again, Professor X, straight to just all mutants for me.
I mean, I think I actually have to agree with you on this one.
All right, fair. All right, let's check out his skills as well. Round it out. There we go. Whew. All right. Yeah, he's good. He got some speed on him.
He doesn't skip leg day.
No.
Or
skips
cardio.
0 days. I wonder what the workout regiment is like in ancient Egypt. Like just giant rocks.
I mean, they built the pyramid somehow, right?
Yeah, right? It was all Apocalypse, Young Apocalypse. All right. Turn off skill down. Alrighty. Jumping right into it. First up, we have Egyptian Spear. This causes paralysis and applies 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. Skill number 2 is called Gravel Storm. Okay.
Ooh.
See, I didn't know if I had to expect like it swirling around him, but he just throws a bunch of rocks at his enemy. This causes fracture as well as mind damage. Skill 3 is called Pharaoh's Spear.
Whew.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's good.
So the first villain, he's like actually using it physically. This one, it's more like some, some power, some action going on there.
Oh, yeah.
This causes snare and decreases all basic defenses and is stackable while applying to yourself an increase of all basic attacks by a percentage. More time.
Shoutouts Graydens, who says, "You are such a vibe thrower. I'll keep it up, King."
Thanks, fam.
Facts.
All right, skill number 4, Conqueror of the Desert. You know, what if his parents did love him and they took him in and accepted him? Would he be like less angry of an individual?
I feel like that's true for a lot of supervillains.
Yeah. My stance on that is though, like, there's similar stories in the superhero realm where they also had tragedy, but they, instead of, going down a dark path, they went and started saving people.
Yes.
All right. Conqueror of the Desert enables attacking enemies who have activated Ignore Targeting effect, applies Silence and Incapacitation, and applies a recovery of HP with a chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, and invincible while granting invincible. I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, skill number 5 is called Pharaoh's Touch. I'm like pushing him back. Let's see, pushing this way. Oh, look. Got some.
Okay.
Yeah, see, he's pushing him all the way that way. Okay, that was good. Oh, that was what made him walk away. Yeah, no, he's confused.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this causes snare, applies itself barrier, and increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation, and it looks really cool. Oh, you walked all the way back over there. Thanks. That's where I wanted you anyway. All right, let's check out his ultimate skill in the new uniform, Armageddon.
Oh, that's a big rock.
And lastly, we have his striker skill, Gigantic Disaster. So, I think Gigantic Disaster is a little bit less intimidating than Armageddon. But anyway, what do I know?
I don't know.
All right, now that we've seen all of his moves, let's check out the combo real quick. And as always, these are the dev recommended combos, but there will be some others if you want to check out later. Also, the community does a great job of suggesting combos as well, so always suggest looking out for those. Speaking of community, I love to see some of the community's how would I call it? It just left me. Theory crafting. There we go.
Yes.
The theory crafting behind some of the stuff we've been working on. And I hope everyone appreciates it. I've been having fun with that. All right, combo, focus, 3, 2, 5, 4.
Brilliant. Okay. Again, these skills alone, they look cool. But in a combo,
Look great.
oh my goodness.
Alrighty, that does it for our character showcase. Next, it's time to see what's new in this update. But first, let's just take a look at the beautiful key art where I get set up for the next section. All right, we're ready. Welcome back.
You guys missed it, but we just harmonized really well.
Yeah, we harmonized
but
really
you're not
well.
going to hear it
You
again.
didn't hear it. First big news is something that many of you have been waiting for, and that is the Shadowland revamp. First, as previously mentioned, the Shadowland pre-notice, the existing King of the Hill mode, will come to an end. Instead, a brand new challenge mode will be added, where you can break through high floors using your ultimate elite team. In this mode, you could reuse the same heroes. While floors cannot be replayed once cleared, the progress will not reset, allowing you to continuously test your limits. And to celebrate this, we'll show a little bit of more details in a second, but to celebrate this, the Shadowland revamp, a special bonus mission event, will also take place, of course, giving some rewards. So every time you clear certain floors in the challenge mode, you're rewarded with 3 million gold, Shadowland chests, tier 3 growth materials, and more. So be sure to check every time during the reset to grab those extra rewards.
Wait, so is the Shadowland we used to play, like, is it completely gone?
No, it is not. It's just been renamed to normal mode. Plus, normal mode will fundamentally feature a batch sweep function that will allow you to instant clear from floor 1 to 35. Let's just sweep it all, baby. I don't know if I have enough tickets, I guess.
Let's go. You're sweeping them away.
Sweep. Anyway, let's check out the other mode. Yeah.
Well done. You're so good at this game.
And then, of course, we have the challenge mode here. Let's check out let's check it out. We're just gonna randomly pick. Bop.
Ooh.
So I think in this one, yeah, so requirements, combat, strong. There are certain little requirements there. Who do we want? Alright, just going X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
I know no one likes this guy, but we're gonna pick him. That's fine. I don't know if how well we'll do because I have not played with any of these characters.
Okay.
The chat might clown me for just picking the most random, but it was just off the top of my dome. I'm gonna quit it here in a second. But each stage is a little bit more challenging. I beat the first, I think 2 is this 4-2. I beat the first one pretty easily. All right, enough of me just playing around. Alrighty. All right. So of course, be sure to claim those rewards, and you can climb even higher as well. Moving on, we have some news that is another little change here. Alrighty. So we have news that the story reward system is becoming much more convenient. Previously, you had to manually set the designated heroes to play or check the auto-use designated characters option during auto progress. Now the system has been improved so that simply owning the designated heroes will increase your story fragment acquisition rate.
That's really nice.
No more tedious swapping of heroes, so you can enjoy the rewards much more comfortably from now on. So hopefully that just makes it easier to kind of go through that kind of content so you can get the rewards without having to kind of spend the extra time. Speaking of saving time, lastly, we have another quality of life improvement for those who felt frustrated having to combine the ISO 8s one by one. So this one's for you. A new ISO 8 batch combine feature has been added, and the maximum limit for batch enhancement has been expanded to 20 or more. Furthermore, you can select specific options during that batch combine. So once you have your selected options, they'll become the target for combining with the iOS 8s. Without those options will automatically be used as material. So we hope this helps you save some of your time when you're powering up your equipment. And of course, for more details, you can see it in our update notice. And with that, we've looked into the main updates for the June update so far. As always, there's more details and improvements that I've not discussed through the live stream, so be sure to check out the update details notice that we posted in the community forum. And now it's time for the coupon code! Sorry to anyone with headphones. The code is Mutant Legacy. There we go. Code, as you know, can be used in the main lobby screen, settings, info, and coupon. If you're an iOS and Apple user, check the coupon registration page on our forum. Generally, sometimes added here in the chat. Mods, if you're available, please add that in. Be sure to follow our social media channels, forums, YouTube to stay everything up to date on Marvel Future Fight. Like this video if you don't, subscribe to us if you're not. Hit that bell notification here or here. That way you can see any kind of update and updated content we come out. But yeah, thank you so much again for joining us this evening or early morning, depending on where you are in the time zone. How you doing, announcer? How you feel?
It's good. I mean, first ever announcership, being the announcer, but I'm really happy to be here. Had a lot of fun hanging out with 3RL in the chat. I'm really looking forward to the next live streams to come.
The previous announcer would be proud of your work, and I appreciate you stepping in to fill the role.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And again, once again, big dubs in the chat for the previous announcer. Big shout outs. Went on to another mission. Had important things to do, so.
It happens to the best of us. And with that, good night, everyone. This is 3RL signing off. And thank you, announcer. We'll see you next time in our next live stream. See you soon.